Not necessarily conspiracy theory, blah blah blah, but apparently there's some Utah laws that a gathering over like 1,000 people, there should be ambulance on hand, and there was no ambulance on hand. Like if you go to like a little dumb little fair, you know, the little side of the road fairs, whatever, at your malls, there's always an ambulance. That's like a Utah law, bro. Why was there none there?
I don't know.
Or paramedics or something. Right?
They snatched him up and threw him in the back of a Suburban, bro. What can you do?
But his security acted quick. They didn't call the 911 and waited. They just grabbed him and snatched him. Right. But honestly, bro, I don't think anything would have saved that shot. Y'all seen the shot?
I mean,
that was bad.
I don't
Think
know
about
if it
this.
would have, but there's a lot of people who are upset about how things were handled and how it kind of played out.
I'll show
it just
you guys
doesn't
a
make
video,
a lot of
bro.
sense.
I got a video that I wanted to kind of play for you guys to see. There's a guy. It's a TikTok guy. He says he's a doctor, and supposedly, like, well,
That's
he breaks
Gabi.
it down. That's God, because. So here, I'm gonna play this for you
the
guys.
mannequin or the guy?
The mannequin. Here, I'm gonna play this for you guys so you guys can see what it is. If you want to tap the screen on the
Hit
video.
the 3, yeah.
Why it's so hard to survive a gunshot wound to the neck. All the vital structures are within centimeters of each other. See the vasculature in red and blue? That's the carotid artery and the jugular vein. A single bullet can cause massive bleeding before it's even possible to compress or repair those vessels. And look, the trachea is right next to it. This is absolutely critical for an airway. And the spine and the spinal cord is immediately behind the trachea. So a bullet here can result in immediate paralysis. And if the bullet is high enough, it can stop the ability to breathe. And the bullet doesn't just pass through. As it goes through the neck, it creates a huge ballistic effect, up to 40 times the diameter of a bullet. So the blast effect from a bullet, especially a high velocity bullet, can transmit to all these important structures. And this cavitation will shred the soft tissues, making a repair difficult or even impossible. Neck trauma can be divided into 3 different zones, 1, 2, and 3. And actually zone 1 and 3 are the penetrating traumas with the worst outcomes. Zone 2 is more surgically accessible, but again, if a bullet goes through it and causes a cavitation effect, it's going to be extremely hard, if not impossible, to repair.
You see what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
bro, this guy had an explanation. Now, I'm not a doctor. I don't know. It looks like he had a doctor little suit on, whatever. I just...
Is this a TikTok doctor?
Yeah.
Hey, the TikTok guy.
No, hey, it checks out, bro. He's wearing blue doctor suit.
And we should switch the podcast name to the Docs, and then we all wear a little doctor suit every freaking. Some people take it serious. Hey, Cross, got to do a video on this one to explain how this would have went down or whatever. But anyway, if we talk about that, I understand what you're saying. The ambulance thing would have been good to have, but I doubt it would have done much, honestly.
It looked like it was like overformed.
Bro, you
Taking
seen
that-
the freaking squirting out of his neck. It was no... I
Taking
don't
that
know.
out, and yes, I did see that, courtesy of one of my boys. And it was brutal. I can never unsee it.
Bro, I
But
was devastated when I see it.
Honestly,
I'm so disgusted.
it looked fake, bro. It looked like a movie. It's fucking disgusting, and it makes me even more mad.
Have you noticed that a lot of like the media's, it's only like private places where you could probably see that, but nobody's really showing that.
No.
They don't be doing it on like national news or television. Like
I
it's,
mean,
Yeah.
but really, do you want your kids to see that
But
shit?
they don't want nobody to see that,
Oh, bro, I'm not even like. There was a video that they finally released of the homegirl who got stabbed, the Ukrainian girl. R.I.P. her too. She
R.I.P.,
freaking.
bro.
yeah.
She got.
We haven't touched on that because that was after our last one.
Yeah, we can get into it a little bit towards the end of this, but even that, bro, was a crazy one. I couldn't even watch it. I told Marina, I was like, I can't see this shit. So anyway, now if we get back to after what they tried to, figure out, they get the one guy. Then allegedly they had a second guy who they were questioning. They called it the person of interest. Cass Patel came in. He was talking about that stuff. And then we all thought they had somebody. But then guess what?
They put out a reward, huh?
Nothing. And I didn't even know, but apparently they put out the reward for $100,000. And, you know what I mean? Like the one thing though, like if we keep going on this, then after that, Trump is pretty much the one who breaks the news.
Yeah.
I guess Trump was talking to everybody and whatever, he was connected in there. They were friends, And apparently he's the one who literally posted it. And everybody said, oh, Trump just confirmed he was dead. Which that's when I was like, damn, bro. Like, and I was like, I hope Trump is wrong. It's like, hopefully he jumped to the freaking conclusion or something. But supposedly Alex Jones was on the internet talking about how he was dead an hour before we found out.
if we want to be real here, one of our partners predicted it from the jump, minutes after it happened, because he seen the uncensored video. And once I seen it accidentally, I clicked on it. I didn't know what it was. It was damn near confirmed.
Bro, once you saw
if you
that,
seen
you
that,
just-
Yeah.
it looked like a movie. It looked like a horror movie. And how can you recover from that?
bro, I don't think that, like, once I saw that, I was trying to come up with so many reasons in my mind to believe it was okay, but I couldn't. I can't see how that would have been not just
Fatal.
fatal. It was a crazy ass assassination, right? So then we got the internet wars online, and people going through it, and some well, and respect to a lot of the actual like bigger Democrat figures, because they did come out and condemned it, and they were like, "Damn, this is a sad day." Even you see Obama came out,
Gavin Newsom
Harris,
came out.
Newsom,
AOC, piece of shit.
even AOC, bro. That's I'd never liked her, but that's some respect to her also,
Bro,
Yeah.
the thing
showing
is
love.
You know why everybody's coming out and doing that now? Bro, because they're seeing there's like real psychopaths out there, regardless of who hired this hit for hire or whatever it was. Bro, even AOC, you know how many people hate that bitch? Like, we all hate her guts. Are we going to go shoot her? No. Same thing with Gavin Newsom. Nobody likes him. He's never been shot at. It's only this, like, radical leftist Democrats that always want to, like, bro, if they can't win an argument, they're going to shoot something. You've seen one of his videos, right?
Because they have nothing to lose, bro. Because they're like, they don't even technically exist. Like, they're imaginary figures, damn near. You know what I'm saying?
They're
Like,
NPC, right?
So another thing too, bro.
They're NPC, they're just like...
Some people are saying they're making accusations that some far right Republicans or like conservatives are calling for violence on stuff. But I haven't seen that. Like, most of what I've seen, it was like, hey, Charlie would have wanted peace. They want to divide us. We can't let this happen. I'm seeing a pretty positive message from the right. I mean, I don't know if I don't have right ass freaking conservative racist some shit online. So I don't know.